emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important details will follow. Stand by. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will be speaking shortly.
This message is being authorized and transmitted at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the United States Geological Survey, the United States Government, and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, effective as of 6:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. I deeply regret to inform the citizens of the United States, and I wish I would never say this, but unfortunately, our world is coming to an end as we know it. At approximately 3:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, as well as the United States Geological Survey, has detected 4 massive objects that have been launched into the Earth's atmosphere. These objects have been confirmed to be the states of California, Montana, Alaska, and Texas. This has created a massive portion of the Earth's crust that is currently visible to the naked eye. The objects of California and Alaska are expected to impact in the Pacific Ocean, while the object of Montana will impact the state of Wyoming, and the object of Texas will strike the Gulf of Mexico. These objects are between 250 to 400 miles in diameter. They are expected to impact within the next 30 minutes. The United States Geological Survey has confirmed this event to be a Verneshot. It is unknown what has caused this Verneshot event to occur, but geologists have discovered that the rift that was situated in the states of Alaska, Texas, California, and Montana have collapsed to the bottom, resulting in these entire states being thrown into the atmosphere. A Verneshot event is similar to an asteroid impact, but several times worse. Once these objects impact, an extremely loud boom will be heard across the world, being so loud which will rupture eardrum and cause severe hearing loss. A very bright flash will occur, as well as violent shaking. 4 large fires will rage throughout the entire world in all directions, along with the following natural disasters: earthquakes, volcanic and supervolcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter following the blast. The sun will be blocked entirely for about 30 years, which photosynthesis will basically be considered impossible. I'm deeply sorry to say this, but there is no way humanity will survive this cataclysmic event. All us Americans can do is brace for impact. There is nothing that can be done to prevent these objects from impacting Earth, as they are too large to be deflected away from the Earth, or destroying it by using nuclear missiles, and the limited amount of time to even destroy the objects. I am advising all Americans, no matter where you live, to do the following instructions: gather with all your loved ones, such as family, friends, children, spouses, and pets, and prepare for your final moments on Earth. There is no place to evacuate or seek shelter. There is absolutely no reason to stay calm. Go into complete panic mode, if you want to. Engage in any activity that pleases you. Ask for forgiveness. Do not tell any young children about this event, and ensure they are well-being during their final moments. If you are part of a specific religious domination, pray to your higher being or beings, and repent. I have selected a verse of the Bible to be read on the air. 2 Corinthians 4:16-18. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison, as we look not to the things that are seen but to the things that are unseen. It has been a great honor serving as your president, and thanks to all of you, the greatest citizens of the United States, for being a part of the American dream. I hope we get to see each other in the afterlife. Even if we are about to face our demise, we will continue to stay with each other as a nation until we see the end of human civilization. We will never split apart in our hearts, and we will always reminisce our great run as a country for the last 248 years. We will now conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system with one last playing of the national anthem. This broadcast will now cease transmission at the conclusion of this message, and all TV and communication systems will be disconnected for good. May God be with you all, and for the last time, God bless the United States of America.